Okay, so let's get into this vlog. Welcome everyone to my channel. Finally getting to vlogging. So let's talk about this trip. So this was Babe's birthday getaway with all of his friends. I got in a day early. And so he's hilarious. But there's Mr. M. And so here's the tea about this trip. So I had no idea that he had already talked to my dad about proposing. I had no idea. They already knew before I even left for Mother's Vineyard. I had no idea. My mom did not know, but my dad, him had already had a whole conversation. So I recorded a little bit. I didn't really record too much, but I recorded just a little bit. We played golf almost the whole entire trip. We had dinner with his friends. Several of his friends came to the island for his birthday just to enjoy himself. So we spent a lot of time really between the house, and then we got back and this happened. Yeah, so let's talk about how that week got in that moment. So this was Friday night. So fast forward from the Martha's Vineyard trip. This is a week later. So a week later, he tells me that he's coming to visit right after. So Martha's Vineyard was that week, and then he says, I'm coming 7 days later that weekend to come see you. I didn't think anything of it. So here we are at Lafayette, horrible footage. So here's church on Sunday. My dad is preaching. It was also his book release party. So I thought we were planning for his book release, and then this happened right after service. Okay, so look at my mom's face because, again, remember, she did not know.
Fellowship family, I want you all to understand that I'm more than pleased and blessed to have.
Let me also add that my dad said that he was coming up to close the service in prayer. So another reason why my mom really had no idea what was happening. She literally, if you look at her face, this video is hilarious. It's amazing, but also hilarious because my mom literally has no idea what's going on. And you will see how her interactions are truly someone who is surprised because she has no idea what's going on. I find this to be hilarious. Yet my dad knew the entire time.
Brought by the guidance of God into this church family. Pastor was talking just a little bit earlier about how gifted Genesis is and what a precious blessing she is. And so I have been talking with Pastor. A couple weeks ago, I gave him a call and we played this. Genesis, would you please come up here for a minute?
This is so funny because she has no idea what to do with the mic. It's hilarious.
Genesis, I love you dearly with all my heart. You are a gift from God. You are an angel in my life.
No. Receive the glory. Oh my God, we worship you. No, Ray Mashana Karai.
Will you marry me?
So then, of course, my dad's book signing happened right after that. It was really great. We've been working on this project for almost a year, so I was really happy to get the book completed, help my dad with that, and the launch, it just went amazingly well. I'm just so happy. And, of course, we're able to get a quick shot in with the photographer. I kept on playing with my ring the moment it got on my hand. He did really great, 3.5 carats. That's all I can say. So a couple weeks later, I was back in Chicago, this time for 2 weeks. So we went to the museum, we went to the film museum, and we had a blast. This museum is really big. We pretty much stayed, I would say maybe 60% of the museum. Definitely huge. This is my first time here. And we really wanted to make the most of the trip. So we did a little bit of work and then we came here. This was so great. It was super fun. We did a lot of the different activities. We just had a great time. Of course, he had to be himself. Okay, so we have been exploring the film museum all day long. And babe, what are your thoughts?
It's been interesting. If you ever come to the Field Museum in Chicago, the top floor is the best floor. Go to the Hall of Gems. Whoever Mrs. Nguyen is, boy, Google her. And then give them a shot of the, if you circulate, give them a shot of the.
Everything else? Okay, hold on.
Now rotate yourself.
Oh, like that.
Cool, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. And we're on the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah, we started in the basement and worked our way up.
So like this down below, that's just the ground floor. No, that's the main floor. So there's a floor below that. So
it was fascinating.
What time did we get here?
We got here about 1:30.
Yeah, we've been here. It's almost 5 o'clock. So, and we did not read everything. Like we did not.
No, we didn't read.
No, we didn't read everything.
There's no way you can read.
Yeah, you couldn't do everything one day.
We watched a lot of videos. We did Egypt, Africa, the New Americas,
the Native American. Oh my God, that exhibit was.
That video was amazing.
It was very long.
Some of the totem poles, some of the jewelry that you see here.
The basket weaving. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Well, we got a little bit more to go before they close. We'll check back with you.
Okay, bye guys. Hey guys.
Contribution to the golf ministry.
So we'll talk about that later on this vlog. The golf ministry. Well, no, you're right. That is what it is. Okay, no, seriously, no. Okay, so we are heading out. But the church has a golf tournament, like an ending golf tournament and banquet, right? And banquet. So they got rescheduled. I was supposed to go to it this weekend.
It's supposed to be today.
Yeah.
Now it's next Saturday.
But now it's next Saturday. Oh wait, so it's supposed to be on the Friday?
It's supposed to be tomorrow.
Okay, I got it. So yeah, so we are getting ready for that. I already packed some golf outfits. Shout out to Asila Golf. But we're also gonna see just some like other things because I have to wear multiple outfits for the next couple of days. So talk to you guys later. Bye. So the next day we went out. We played golf with Sister Rita and
That'll work.
2 other people as well. I forgot their names, but it was a great cap right before church. So we had church on Sunday. We then did dinner after church. Church was amazing. Pastor Bill Winston's son, Priest David. It was amazing. And then we went out to dinner. And then the next day we went to a place called the Wonder Museum. It's a really cool place, very creative. It's definitely a space for creatives. We went into the, what's that called, where it's like scale, where like things that are appear bigger and then smaller or whatever. It was great though. It was really fun. This was hilarious. We really enjoyed though the Wonder Museum. It was definitely fun. We like to do the same things. We love museums. We love experiences. So, you know, he's always finding places for me to go to and visit. But this was actually a first for the both of us. So this was cool. You can walk on the floor in it. A lot of the exhibits here merge creativity with like textures, shapes, colors, like just really immersive experiences. And so this was definitely a blast. After that, we went to Time Out Market, which is basically like a food, what do they call them now? Like almost like a mess hall, but with like restaurants. And so this is Time Out Chicago. I really enjoyed the grilled octopus that was from one of the places. That was great. I got that actually twice in a couple days. And then we went to the Jazz Showcase that night. I still wanted to go somewhere else and went to the Jazz Showcase. That was awesome. And then the next morning we went out to the boat. We didn't want to go out. I actually had a lot of work to do, so I did not want to get any motion in the ocean. But we did just, you know, lay on the boat, just have a good time. And then we went to Sandbox VR. This was amazing. So I'm going to turn this down and let you guys listen to this because this was a blast.
What do you think, babe?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh.
Light up your blades!
Babe, here. There we go. I just gave it to babe.
Ooh, come here, my pretty. Scarby gotta go
Back up, back up. So this was really a fun experience. And then Babe surprised me with tickets. One of my favorite singers that I found through Sunday Best was actually in town singing. And so he got me tickets and it was great. So we went to this place called LaGrange, Tavern on LaGrange. And it was probably one of the best things about the trip for me outside the museums was I love live music, and he's just so great. He finds things that he knows that I love, and I just really enjoyed it. It really made me think. So finally the big day came. It was the church's golf league tournament and banquet. So this was like really big. This was so much fun. We had a blast. We got matching outfits. That's how serious we were about this. We were so excited about this day. So we got matching outfits, complimenting outfits. And it was just so much fun. I had a blast. So yeah, this was just such a great day together. It was a great way to end our Saturday and 2 weeks in Chicago. 2 weeks in Chicago. So I finally headed back home after this. But it was really just great just to spend time with him after just getting engaged. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this vlog and want to see more, please hit the like button. I really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't